So the morgue safe's just round here. Best not be a badger.
Bye.
Berwick, show yourself. Guarantee if you give it a minute, you'll lift and touch on the outside of this place. So hang on. You did a solo in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Just dropping the challenge out there. Yeah. You fancy going down there on your own or?
Pressure's on here now.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
That is brave.
You want to take this with
You've
you?
got to take the camera.
Yeah, I'll take the camera. Am I just going straight down?
You go straight down, you'll see a gate on your left, or just sort of bare, sorry, on the right, just bare to the right, and you end up in the graveyard.
I feel this is cool.
Okay.
Only because we know what it's like. Good luck.
Thank you.
Amazing if you've never stepped up before. It'll be, if you're impressed with
Oh, you can't miss
this is the path to the graveyard.
So I'm currently walking to Dowles Graveyard on my own. The lads are up there. And I feel like they're just going to jump out at me. So I'll get my torch on, just in case. And he says there's a gate on the left, which I think this is it. I think I'm here. Yeah, just waiting for the lads to come down.
Don't go to the right.
Oh, to the right.
That's it, walk down there.
Okay, so now I'm entering Dowles all on my own. The lads are behind me, and I do feel like they're gonna jump out at me, but yeah, this is Dowles. It's quite an impressive graveyard. I can't actually hear the lads, to be fair, so yeah, it's pretty impressive. You see some graves. That is weird. Like the IR light is actually flickering. Wonder whether it's the actual light. I was expecting one of you to like jump out.
Predictable as that. What do you think?
Pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yeah.
Obviously, I walked in on my own.
How was that?
Felt pretty brave, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't feel on edge at first,
Okay.
but then the further I got down to this bit, I felt more on edge.
How far did you go?
Right down there.
Right,
Okay.
if you come through here,
Turned the light off as well. Like, when did you turn the light off?
About a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I know our IR torch keeps flickering.
Oh, did it?
It's still now, to be fair.
Yeah. From being told. Right near all that.
ghost stuff,
Yeah.
To be honest, you screaming then just made me jump.
Yeah. Oh yeah, why is that flickering?
I don't know.
I've never done that
Is that the
before.
IR light?
Yeah, I'll just try and...
That's... Oh.
That's weird. It's never done that before.
Never.
And it's not. I
Same illuminators as this?
think so. It's odd row. I think it's the makers.
Because we've had something with ours sort of flashing on and off every time.
Yeah.
But that
To be honest, we've only recently swapped to them and I'm not that impressed.
But it's working okay again now. Oh,
They're
no.
light and easy to use, but I don't think they're lighted up as much as they should. It's still flickering.
Mm.
Might be the batteries not yet.
It's another thing that's been draining tonight. Because these usually last for hours.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
And I did fully charge it up earlier on.
So right there.
What happened was actually...
Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Can I borrow the IR torch off you as well, if it's okay? Just as a background.
Right there. I took a photo.
Is that any better?
That's a lot better with that.
Have you seen the photo?
Don't think we have.
Have you got it to hand? That's,
To hand. Nothing's ever to hand. Nothing's ever to hand.
to be fair, the photo's pretty crystal.
And it was facing this way.
It was actually on there, wasn't it? Sat on there.
Sat on that bit.
Oh, on this?
IR torch, did you say that is?
Yeah.
What's that is?
It's really, you can see for ages with this, which is good. It's one of the first things we bought, but
Is it?
indoors you don't need it. But
No.
outdoors it's good for getting a bit of distance on your shot.
I'm guessing it's like a zoomable one as well, is
I
it?
think so. I think you can adjust. I don't know how to.
Normally just like sort of pull and push.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is adjustable.
That is really clear.
It's good, isn't it?
That's really good.
Oh wow,
That is that gravestone.
that is
there.
impressive.
I'm stunned.
I think wasn't that during the live stream that we did and we were taking random photos?
When we come,
Yeah, it's because we
I
were.
was stood here, literally here.
That
And
was
looking
really
there. You can literally recreate the photo.
And that's taken with night vision, is it? That one?
That's literally just off my phone. I was just snapping
Oh
photos.
wow.
You come round here, look. You see, I was round here somewhere. There we go. You see the angle of the grave here. If you look at the comparison now.
Yeah, because you got that tree in the background, so you can
That's
see it lying.
exactly where it's
And
taken.
it's popping. It's there, isn't it? Where it's popping out from behind
Yeah.
the tree. Yeah.
Now, the weird thing was with that, I'd come down here the one night, I'd snapped loads of photos, and I got home, it was about 3 in the morning. I lay in bed and I thought I'll have a flick through the photos, just see if I caught anything. But get my phone, and there's absolutely no photos. I was like, what the no photos whatsoever.
No.
I was like, nah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I downloaded an app. So my wife's next to me, she's fast asleep, it's about 4 in the morning. I downloaded an app called Disc Digger that gets you old photos back.
Oh,
so I was
right.
looking into it.
Yeah, yeah.
I clicked on it and all these photos come up of Dowles. I was like, I knew I took a load of photos. So I restored them all to the phone, and that
Yeah.
was the last photo I took.
Wow.
And then they'd all, so
it tried to delete them
it's
as well.
almost
which is-
like it tried to delete
Yeah.
them as well.
That is impressive. I think this camera lets you take photos while you're recording at the same time. I mean, obviously, you can do.
This is one place that's
Freezer.
really good for photos.
Yeah. Well, I've wanted to get like a night vision Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
That's been something I've really wanted.
Nice.
Yes, mate.
How old was the church originally? How far does it date back again?
There was originally a church here in Saxon times, initially.
Yeah.
Then it was, I want to say 1170, something like
That rings a bell.
that. And then it was changed again, rebuilt on the same spot. Then they had a thing added on the end, and it all burnt down.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact dates.
No, 1170.
Yeah.
In the parish room, there was a farrier by the name of Berwick.
Yeah.
I always thought he was a boxer. A lot of the rumours say he was a boxer, whether he did both or what. But apparently all the kids in the local area were scared of him. And he used to have a cane. He used to walk around the gravestones, tapping them,
Ah.
scaring the kids away. And we've heard tapping on the gravestones for years when we've been coming.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
never worked it out. And it's only recently reading that and finding that. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy.
It's not. It's what's over there where those lights are.
It's actually a caravan park.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we heard a funny noise from over there then, but it's probably
But,
just one of them.
It's we have found actual letters and stuff that have been sent to London back and forth about the Exorcist cases and all sorts.
And what kind of time period does that date back to? Right. Is it?
I think it's 1500s, but I'll have to
Yeah.
check. I'll have to check. To be honest, I get that many different dates and that many different.
Yeah.
Trying to remember
Yeah.
every.
Gets
It's like
confusing.
I think it's 1500s.
Mm.
Do I see them all outside?
Yeah. And then, did you say there's a like parish room? Is that this way as well?
Oh, that's the opposite way. So
Opposite
you walk
way.
in.
Yeah.
I caught another really good photo down here. It looks like a young boy. But I genuinely don't think there is a spirit. I don't think there's a spirit of a young girl here, and I don't think there's a spirit of a young boy here.
No.
I think there's a very, very dark spirit here who tries to almost impersonate.
branches in there.
Yeah, this is where I walk
I don't
to.
know if you ever remember.
Did you come down?
It's actually our very first episodes. The camera quality was crap and everything.
Yeah.
We actually picked up the word "boy" here, didn't we?
That's the thing that actually haunts me still, because it was audible. So I heard it in my right ear,
Oh, wow.
and initially I thought it was Nathan actually, because he was ahead of me walking out. That's the river entrance just there.
Yeah.
So we were walking out towards there to leave, and initially I thought it was him that had said something as we were walking out, but he was in front of me. But I heard it, probably, I think we were a little bit further back, and I heard it right there in my ear.
Wow.
And we'd sort of gone back to mine, and what we used to do then was get a headphone splitter, listen, both had a set of headphones, and listen, get a pizza and just, eat
good.
pizza and watch your footage back. And we'd both forgotten about it. We'd both forgotten about it, and I just remember we were chomping on this pizza, watching this footage back, and then all of a sudden we both hear the word "boy" come in like crystal clear, and we just stopped, didn't we? We just looked at each other, and I was like, "What the hell caused that?"
Yeah.
So the mortar safe's just round here. Best not be a badger.
Bye.
It's a fox. It's a fox. There's a fox.
Was it definitely a fox?
Yeah.
No, it looked pretty big. It looked quite beefy. I don't like badgers. They bite through steel.
Still coming.
I'm telling you, it's scared. Nick badger.
Jesus.
I told you they were dangerous.
Oh, they bite through steel.
They bite through steel. I was actually starting to think that was a person hiding behind that.
Yeah. For how loud it was. Did anyone else actually see it? Because I only got a quick glance at it.
It looked like a badger to me. It's small and flat.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I don't think it's a fox.
Don't trust that it's gone. I feel like it's still lurking.
You jumped out about badgers, but I hope that was good enough.
This is the mortar safe.
What is like the story behind the mortar safe? What is...
Basically, they were used to stop grave robbers
Oh, got you. Yeah.
stealing bodies. In Scotland, they were mainly used for that. In England, they were used to stop witches, etc., people they believe were witches, from actually rising up from the dead. This one's a bit weird because it's quite small. But I have done research and I have found other mortar safes of similar size and shape, but only in Scotland.
Yeah.
So,
Because I always thought maybe it was to keep the spirit of the person inside.
that's what
Because
it
it's
was.
a bad spirit.
In
yeah.
England it was. In Scotland it was mainly to stop grave robbers, but in
robbers.
England superstition was if you had someone who was accused of being a witch
They
or
could
a bad
rise again,
spirit.
actually, couldn't they?
Yeah.
But there's also rumours that body parts were removed and the heart was put in mortar safes.
Got you.
So it could be that's why it's small and there was just I don't know, maybe put a head or a heart or something in there. Because they actually used to remove limbs and stuff and bury them in different graveyards around the country. That could be
Yeah.
part of Joyce Stovey or Susan Welling under there.
Fascinating stuff. If it just been me and you here then, I would have run.
Oh,
Hearing that first time here, hearing that running round you,
To be honest, I think we would have anyway.
yeah,
If it was us
yeah,
two, so.
Well, I thought it was an animal initially, then it carried on. I thought an animal would have run by now.
yeah.
Yeah, it seemed to linger a while. Didn't
And then it seemed to be coming towards us. I thought that's a person. That's what I said. Yeah. And then I just seen this.
Coffee, it's a badger. Followed by I don't like badgers.
Yeah, it's worse than it's a badger. They bite through steel. I told you.
You did from day one.
But this place you find on your own, you get really disorientated.
Yeah.
yeah, because there's no sort of like structure to it.
No. Have you ever seen a photo of the old church?
No. No, I've not seen.
It's quite a good few photos out there.
Yeah.
Actually.
See, are they graves down there as well?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
back
so
where
it's-
we were up by.
Oh yeah,
If we just head back.
definitely a place I want to come back to. They'll say that
Definitely.
much.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got a
100%.
lot of kind of atmospheric feeling
Yeah.
about it straight away. Get that. It's just the history as well. I love places that are like aren't here anymore as well, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a memory of the past.
The
Yeah.
weird thing with this is there's such. For a little graveyard in the middle of Dowles, in the middle of nowhere, really, sort of thing. How do I put this? Top history is the best way I put it.
Yeah.
It is unreal how so many things can happen in one small graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doesn't add up. None of it adds up.
Strange. No. Like you're saying, with there being a more recent grave here, I have heard that these like older abandoned graveyards, the poor people in like later years after it's closed have been buried here, just so they're in a kind of religious place.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
it's a cheaper way of doing it. Really, well, obviously you can just bury them and put them in a religious place without any kind of ceremony or anything as well. So I don't know.
The other thing we're sitting, I'm stood here now, so I sort of saw a shadow go across there. There's an old woman's face that a few people, including myself, have seen appear here at this window looking in. Like an old, haggard woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I do get the feeling of like on edge and creepiness here.
Like something's gonna appear
Yeah.
from behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just my tummy then.
Well, it's not just mine.
I don't know if I'd come here with just you.
No.
No.
Berwick,
Really?
show yourself! Guarantee if you give it a minute, you'll hear footsteps around the outside of this place. Berwick! Show yourself. This is not your home. He was a squatter that they couldn't get rid of. I think that is.
After you just said the first word, then I heard like a drag sound.
Outside this window?
Yeah.
Yeah, me. Come and show yourself. Or are you scared? Are you scared?
On edge.
I feel heavy as anything on my shoulders.
Would you say it's worse in here than the graveyard?
Yeah.
Do you think that's psychological because we're inside and sort of contained in a small area? Maybe?
Possibly.
Could be.
Because I suppose around you just sort of got the walls and the windows, haven't you?
One of you stand in the doorway, right,
Mm-hmm.
and just lean out and look to the left, and then look to the right, as if you're looking out the doorway. Just tell me how it feels. Feeling someone is right outside.
Yeah, I do get that feeling.
Was it your coat that made like a shuffling noise then?
Like that?
Do it again. Can't hear it now from that.
No.
It sounded like a shuffling out there when you went to the door.
Yeah. Could have been my coat.
Possibly.
Get out of breath.
Yeah.
Berwick! Do you want us to leave you guys alone there for a bit and I'll walk down the other end, or?
I think time-wise now
You-
we
you're
probably
gonna
have
head
to. Yeah, we're gonna have to head
that's
off.
fair
But
enough.
thank you so much for showing us this place
No,
because
no problem.
it's been. It's definitely one we'll come back to.
Definitely.
Not sure we'd do this on our own. I'll be honest.
Really?
I don't know whether it's because I'm with a female. I feel more, yeah, just feel more like, I don't know.
I'm sleeping on the sofa.
Yeah. I know you can, pack a punch and everything,
Definitely.
but I don't know.
Punch was not there. Though, can
Yeah,
you?
true.
No.
True. I don't
You
know.
feel sort of intimidated then by this place? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time. And I don't normally get that with places,
No.
but
There's
coming.
something really dark about this place, honestly.
Yeah.
Really dark. I'm quite brave now because I'm with you lot, but there's something really, really
Not
nice
right
here.
with it.
And whatever's here is definitely still here.
Mm.
Definitely. I'm not saying it's here all the time.
Was that
You
from
see
the
a
road
shadow
then?
go across there then?
What was it?
I saw like a dark shadow go up across there then.
Was it a reflection of one of the...
I don't know.
Is it doing
When I
that?
said it's definitely still here, the dark shadow went across there.
See, I heard a growl at the same time, and at first I thought it was something from the road, but then there was no kind of carry-on noise that you normally get.
Yeah.
So you didn't hear, the car in the distance or anything. It was just peacefully quiet. Just one loud roar or growl.
Probably not f***ing bad.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. Well, I'll let you get off.
Yeah. Are you staying for a bit more recording here?
I'm probably going to head off myself. To
Yeah.
Early start.
I suppose I'll head off as well then.
Yeah, not a place I'd like to be completely on my own in at all.
God, no.
The dark figure
Yeah.
walks along here as well.
Yeah.
Gonna say I've done it on my own before and it weren't exactly fun, so
No.
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 didn't hang around too long.
No.
Let's be honest, you dropped equipment and left it here.
Oh, details.
I think I always suggest doing something a lot better.